TIFU marriage. Obligatory. This didn't happen today, but a couple of weeks ago. So I sometimes drive for rideshare companies to make extra cash and keep me off of the couch. I live in a touristy area that booms during summer months and vacation rental homes are common. So common that I sometimes do pickups and drop-offs at the same homes for different people week to week, and family/friend groups of people renting the homes are the norm. One particular day I dropped a guy off at a beautiful home near the beach that I had picked a guy up from just an hour or two prior. So as we arrive I mentioned this to the rider. Me, hey, I just picked one of your buddies up from here about an hour ago. Rider, no, must be the wrong house. Me, nope, he walked right out of that side door. I dropped him off at Nane's local bar. His girlfriend is still in there though, she stayed behind. I had seen her kiss him goodbye at the door, but didn't mention this to the rider. You guys having a family/friend vacation? Rider, this is a family owned home. It's been in my family for years and we don't rent it out. Nobody lives here but me, and my wife, and I've been in New York for work for the past 4 days. Awkward silence as we both come to the realization. He got out, and I drove away scolding myself for having such a big mouth. TLDR, I may have ruined a marriage by trying to make small talk with my big mouth. Edit. Thanks for all of the support, guys. I know I did nothing wrong, I just hate being involved in other people's businesses, especially when it's so negative. Also, thanks for the silver and platinum awards. That guy would eventually find out. You saved him years of his life. Yeah, you did him a solid. Unless the wife was planning a surprise party with her gay party planner friend. Maybe I'm a prude, but my so isn't allowed to kiss other guys even if they're gay. Edit. Lol, you people are ridiculous. I'm not being controlling, it's a mutual agreement that kissing other people is cheating for our definition of monogamy. She'd be just as pissed if I was making out with lesbians. Obviously if it was an open relationship I wouldn't give a shit about it. My point was just that the sexual preferences of the kissee has no bearing on whether or not it's cheating. Well yeah, gay guys can have sex with women too. What? I thought vaginas repel gay penises? Like similar poles of magnets. You just have to have enough strength to brute force it in there. But did he give you 5 stars? I absolutely would. It would sting like hell, but I would be grateful if I found that out. Basically the real life equivalent of subreddit icona/angry upvotes. OMG, I wish I could upvote this more. Genuinely made me chuckle. So true. Click the upvote button twice, and it sends a mega upvote. There's actually a long and complex combination of up and down vote clicks which, if entered correctly, allows you to waste your time for 10 seconds. Up up down down left right BA start. TBH, she ruined the marriage. You probably saved him a lot more grief down the line. Yup, marriage was already screwed. He just involuntarily called it out. Not to mention cutting it so close. About an hour between both. That's some risk taking. They were just holding hands and having kisses, I'm sure. Fucking Jenny. Later today on subreddit icona/relationships, found out through an Uber driver that my wife is cheating on me. How do I proceed? She's obviously in some emotional turmoil right now. It's obvious you haven't been treating her right. The right choice right now is to give her some space and all the support she needs. It's all your fault. /S fourth emotionaloid answer. Edit. Since people's eyesights aren't very good, I shall reiterate. /S for the emotionally dense. Jesus, that sub swung right from breakup first ask questions second, to nurturing broken relationships so quick. I think you're thinking of r/relationship_advice on that first one. Those two subs are basically the opposite ends of the spectrum. Really, you just saved this guy a few years of his life before he figured it out some other way. Really bad luck for the cheaters though. What are the odds? The odds of getting away with stuff are worse and worse as humanity gets more and more connected. And that's good. Indeed, that is a good thing. Those kind of secrets are always best when unearthed. Unless they are unearthed by government officials and used to blackmail people. As they tried to do with MLK and other civil rights activists. How about people just remain faithful to their spouses? How about that? This is not a fuck up. You are a hero. 100% I'd give the guy 5 stars and a tip. I think the guy's wife got the tip. Why do people blame themselves? No fuck up here, you did the right thing. She ruined her marriage, you can't ruin someone else's marriage like that. Imaginary points on TIFU, duh. Well that's fair, since most of these stories are imaginary anyway. Imagine seeing a guy with a knife sticking out of his back, and telling him he's been stabbed, and then thinking you're responsible for his wounds. Telling people about a cheating partner never ruins a marriage. Cheating ruins marriages. A marriage where cheating is going on, and one partner doesn't know, is a ruined marriage. It's already dying, and hiding the truth doesn't change that, or save it, or make it healthy. Definitely not a fuck up, my friend. As someone who has wasted several years on someone who was unfaithful, I wish there would have been someone with the constitution, knowingly or not, to let me know. It's a terrible feeling to realize you're the only one that didn't know the whole time. It's a terrible feeling to realize you're the only one that didn't know the whole time. I don't think that feeling gets enough airtime. The realization that you were the outside to the inside joke is as profound as the event sometimes, and I think scars how people treat others long term. Not to be all downer, but yeah. Being excluded is deeply uncomfortable for us social animals, and more perhaps to the less social members of a social species.